flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting at 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds, the Monkey of God, winner, a mixed martial artist holding an undefeated professional record, fighting at a Soiree Para Brazil, Deiveson. Our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
For round number 1, maximum 3 5s there by Figueiredo. Then he got in the way. Well, here's one for you.
A happy chant that he's hearing right now.
You see, I mean, I had it down a little differently to you, but I quite like yours.
No, ATT in Indiana, and all the little kids, he called them his little monkeys.
Through teaching.
You would think that Figueiredo would roll in the underhook and land in really good knees.
Hey, fight fans, check out the code UFC Brazil and start saving today.
Now you see Brooks there.
Flight time there for Figueiredo. Flat on his back all day and just thump it out from there.
That's very dangerous thought now of keeping his hands tight, not doing what a lot of wrestlers do. Wrestlers
doing very well to swim his arms inside onto the chest and biceps.
Not keep his feet locked and hold him into the guard. Right there, it's almost like he's wanting to hold blows. He is really throwing with a lot of intent on every shot.
Some pressure on the neck and top of the back of
Figueiredo. Constantly punching. Now you see Figueiredo there.
Brooks,
hey, half guard, deep half guard.
Yep. Very nice escape. That was dynamic stuff.
Cut a little bit. The more of these big actions, the more it will wear on his.
Make the limit.
Well, you see him now already. He's a little more flat.
Making the weight, DC. In actual fact, he's fought at strawweight twice. To worry about that too much. It's important when you come and travel to go to work.
Very strong and up. So as Figueiredo said that he would look for guillotine time he gets to the legs. He's up on his feet where he is not in position.
Double, but then he switched and put his hand in the middle. What was he trying to achieve by?
With the weight in the middle is a lot easier because guys usually spread their legs and using it to lift him up and finish the strong takedown.
Okay.
Get him away from the fence so that Figueiredo can't use the fence to get back to his feet. Right there in the middle. Slam him down, but this time he lands.
The sucker takedown. He's thinking all you want to do is shoot, and you're leaving a lot of space between you. Get the fight where we want to be and beat him up. And look for our submission.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do this.
Round number 2. Need that.
You will definitely need your mouth guard. I don't understand.
Round number 2. So Brooks have been working out with him. Apparently had a lot of help from people in Michigan.
Onto the mat. Right here you see Figueiredo with double underhooks. Brooks needs. Figueiredo breaks the clinch. Back out at
fight pass. Watch as the spider faces rising middleweight star Kelvin Gastelum.
Big right hand landed there by Figueiredo. You see his confidence gaining. Oh, now here, that's the issue here.
From Brooks to pop out of that.
Yeah, he went right away to the. He needs to be very careful on his next shots now because Figueiredo has figured guillotine.
Figueiredo did say in interviews that he was going to be looking for that guillotine right back to the feet.
Well, he's starting to gain confidence. Figueiredo's starting to get, but it's much worse if you're landing these types of punches. Get up. He's framing on the neck. This is bad.
This is dangerous. It's so difficult whether to choose to pull your head out, DC, or put your pressure.
You got to put something against his face to cause that push and pull types.
That is being led by James Lee this evening.
Well, he's comfortable laying on his back. Now he's actually trying to get back up. You're saying get to your feet. You've got to get back up. He's uncomfortable.
The crowd not liking this kind of wrestling approach from
his feet. He's doing a great job of actually holding tight position and doing what?
Same grab the shorts, okay? Next time I'm gonna corner para ele porque ele segurou no shorts e pegou as costas dele. Então eu tirei a posição.
During the roll, he must have grabbed the shorts. Referee stops.
Look out for that uppercut from Figueiredo. That's probably why he's holding.
If he does, he will get a lot of damage off on Brooks. You see Brooks.
Here's a little nugget of information for you on Brooks. He's time. I think that's great.
That's great. That's interesting. I wish he could help me. Wow. That's big for Figueiredo at the end of this round. Right here, the referee marked the job of following as Figueiredo rolls, but right there when he pushed
by Yamasaki to spot that.
Use your hands more. Believe in your own hands.
Last round, let's go. You gotta stay on top.
Figueiredo versus Brooks. Straight into it, Figueiredo stalking Brooks, trying to close the octagon down.
Early in the fight, Figueiredo's trying to take his block here. Yep, he's trying to take his back. Now this is tight. Now this is tight. But again, he's framing.
And just be careful and cognizant of that arm controlling and pulling that.
Back the hands a little bit to get to the takedowns. In the corner, Figueiredo saying, you can't. Brooks still on the legs.
He's so quick with his
Doing the right thing though. This exhausts you as the offensive wrestler.
He's still going for that high amplitude cut, throw, and slam.
Yamasaki should not get involved here. Brooks is still working. He's still... Suplex coming. There we go.
Belly to back there. Figueiredo, he's showing that he can throw. Turned his arm into that. Took the pressure.
Figueiredo's very dangerous on these attacks off of his back.
With Michael Westbrook, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts.
Figueiredo, and now he goes to work. Elbow on the inside. Figueiredo saying, let's fight.
It's coming inside the left arm of Jack.
That double leg position. He needs to make sure he's in a very staggered. Brooks is attacking him.
The speed of Jared Brooks, it doesn't seem to matter. He'll shoot from anywhere.
On that double leg shot he's been hitting over and over again. And if you look at the two guys, but if he can get more aggressive, he has to get more aggressive.
Figueiredo once again working behind that jab. Some points back on the scorecards or indeed get the finish.
Yeah, he's got to get... He used the fight strategy that he attacks double leg, 10 seconds, short time. Go back to your frame.
And he is safe.
Here you go, Jared Brooks takes the back, and then he takes him into the octagon, finishing with meaning, right? Every takedown with his left arm, attacking with his right arm, and just popping his head out. Fight. I'm going to go up there to try to interview him. Hopefully I can get an interview out with the...
Being collected. But it was a nice performance there. Figueiredo with some of those slams as well. Figueiredo did have a lot of fun shortly. Figueiredo is enjoying himself here, though. The commentary position. That we leave to the professional assurance about how entertaining the fight was. Showed us some good, so many heavy uppercuts. Figueiredo really have rendered their decision. Let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer.
7, Brooks. Dave Torelli scores it 29-20 for the winner by split decision. Deiveson, go to get.
Figueiredo. How you doing, my man? To win this fight.
Você claramente ganhou a luta aqui no final, mas você acha que você fez o
que eu vou melhorar a minha defesa de queda e vou dar espetáculo novo.
No, I did do enough, but I can promise you guys I'm going to work.
You're still undefeated. You've had some big ideas about the division.
Categoria, qual o seu próximo passo?
Bom, gente, abraço pra você, te amo. A meu avô Dedê, minha avó Celina.
My wife is here, and all my family, everyone, I love you.
Deiveson,
sou teu fã.
He wants to say he's your biggest fan.